main armature. Here I'll put that into the deform or in some physics. Yeah, I'm gonna have into physics bones, even though I use this color. So what I'm going to do is that I don't have any physics bones for now. What I'm going to do is that I'll reuse the quick tip on bone collections here of how do you call this, bone manager add-on, right? Or it's that let's see, I think no, it's not a, sorry, it's not a bone manager thing. Move to bone collection. So I have the Shift M and the, I'll make myself Alt M shortcut, which would be this one, but for some reason it's bugged, doesn't appear the, or inconsistent, doesn't appear the, had a hard time to do these shortcuts. But so I want to assign to collection some bones that will be at the same time in the deform and in the physics. So let's first start with making this highlight. So basically I'm going to save here. Let's start by creating some bones here. So let's use this Shift A. Let's add this. This will be a larger bone. I want to see the axis here. This is a shortcut I've made. Control 3. Then to procure this, so this will be a depth physics, yeah, like that. Hair, ponytail 001, why not, something like that. Let's also get this bone into some color. I want to give now a special color for bones which are have physics. So I don't know why I like this purple color for them, sort of distinguish them from, I know we could use yellow, but yellow are orange I'm already using for helper bones. So this thing, it contains some reddish color, so that's one reason. So let's just rotate this somewhere like here on the, it's aligned. So the, I could find exactly the position here, right? Why not? This really is not absolutely necessary. So they fixed, finally, Blender, they fixed this problem that we could press 8 and it doesn't, and it didn't go to the selected cursor. And also I've learned or relearned the functionality of this skip offset. So it's basically, this is so useful and I just missed. So for example, if I had some bones here, let's create some others, like this will be not ponytail, but hair strand left. Yes, because there are some that are repeated, so yeah. There will be something like 01, okay. Frontal, right? Hair strand front, yeah, okay. Left one. So let's say this is a terrible name, but this is a bone that, and so if I white is inverted, let's change here the roll, the rotation, yeah, the roll, whatever, and its rotation. I want to, I don't have something very good to align, so let's do this manually. And I will put this into the center line here, maybe. Yeah, it's very chaotic here, but it's just so let's say that I have these two bones, and let's also symmetrize this thing. Then I get this and this. I forgot what. Oh yes, of course. It's very simple. Sorry, folks. It's just that you see these bones are in this layer, but I want to have them moved. So to this, in this case, you can shift G and color They are the only bones that. So I don't to move them. For me, it's Alt M, move to collection, right? I don't want to move them to deform. So now they are no more in physics. I want them to be on deform and also on the physics. So instead of that, it will be the bone collections assigned to collections. Shift M. And so now this can be confusing, but they are simultaneously. Wait, something went wrong. They are somewhere else. Okay, let's do this again. Shift M to physics, right? And Shift M to deform. Oh, you say the code there, right? Yeah, now this is correct. So I don't know what happened. It looks like they were in somewhere else. They were nowhere, but they were omnipresent. So now they will, which they are in both, and they are in the Wiggle 2 add-on. No, not Wiggle 2. In the bone manager, there is one thing here that denotes. It tells if this active bone is in which one. So we see that this one, for example, is in both here because of this dot. But I don't like this because sometimes we accidentally click and then we just add the bone to another thing. So I find this very confusing. So I don't like it. So must just make sure these bones are stay in the right place. So this is how I'm gonna organize this. So concluded the highlight. Just a little tip